Hello, in this video I will talk about the STP model, or the segmentation, targeting and positioning. The framework is mainly used to map out which segments of the market have the most potential and which positioning strategies best aligns with it. The goal is general marketing goal to be able to approach and serve customers in an optimal way. So the first is segmentation. Segmentation is dividing the target market into approachable groups. Market segmentation creates subgrounds of a market based on demographic characteristics, needs, priorities, or common interests, and other psychographical criteria. Effective customer segmentation allows companies to deliver a strong and more accurate marketing message towards the potential customer with their marketing campaigning. Or no longer has to be generic and general, but can communicate on an almost personal level. This is possible because the company really understands the wants and needs of the target market. The second is targeting. Targeting or target market selection are the terms more terms often associated with the development and launch of a new product and brands. It is important to pace in this development of a product or service because it determines the market mix and marketing strategy and contribution to the success. This process mainly involves evaluating how profitable different segments in the market would be and which of the segments will yield the best return. It's also important to analyze how much time it takes to successfully penetrate the market. Targeting is performed immediately after the first step of those approach. The consumer has already been analyzed and categorized into different categories. Now it is important that the most lucrative segment is selected. This market can be characterized by better margins and long-term sustainability. Competitor must also be considered when it comes to targeting because the success of product largely depends on how well brand can take market share of its competitors. The main aspects of this space are determine the attractiveness of particular segments and link it to companies' objectives, capabilities, and resources, and determine the sustainability of a segment that fits the long-term goal of a company. And the third is positioning. The third part of this approach focuses on the positioning of a brand or product. This process will not start until the previous two process has completed. Without information obtained in the first two steps, it's very difficult to position effectively. Marketing terms positioning in the conclusion linking of a brand or product to a particular identity or image with different characteristics. The aim of this is to get this spot in the consumer's minds. That seems difficult, but it doesn't have to be. Thinking about how a customer will see your brand or company, what are the strengths or weaknesses, what is the added value of your brand compared to the competitor's brand, which way of communicating is appropriate for your brand and target group. These are some questions to answer when thinking about positioning your brand. There are different types of positioning strategies, like some of examples are product features and benefits, associating the brand product with certain favorable values, the product use, associating with a specific use, the price, how competitive the price is with the competitors, and the quality is the brand with a high quality and luxury. Good positioning can provide competitive advantage if a brand always offers a little more than competitors. When it comes to the positioning, consumers will end up choosing the brand more often.